The first rays of sunlight paint the eastern sky with hues of orange and pink. It's a breathtaking spectacle. I stand on the ancient stones of the Great Wall of China, feeling the weight of history beneath my feet. The wall snakes across the rugged landscape like a slumbering dragon. It's a testament to the ambition and ingenuity of a civilization lost to time. The air is crisp and cool, the only sound is the wind whispering through the battlements. I close my eyes and try to imagine the countless soldiers who once patrolled these very ramparts. They were guarding their empire against invaders from the north. As the sun climbs higher, the wall comes alive with the chatter of tourists. I join the throng, eager to explore this marvel of engineering. The Great Wall is more than just a wall. It's a symbol of China's enduring spirit. It's a reminder that even the greatest empires rise and fall. I spend hours walking the wall, marveling at its construction. The stones are massive, some weighing several tons. They were hauled here by hand, a testament to the back-breaking labor of countless workers. It's a humbling experience, to say the least. Beijing, the heart of China. In the center of this sprawling metropolis lies the Forbidden City. This sprawling palace complex was once home to emperors and their courts. It's a place of secrets, intrigue, and unimaginable power. I enter through the gate of heavenly peace. The square is vast and empty except for a few tourists and the ever-present security guards. I can almost hear the echoes of history. The ghosts of emperors past seem to linger in the shadows. The Forbidden City is a maze of courtyards, temples, and grand halls. The architecture is exquisite, a testament to the skill of ancient Chinese artisans. Every detail, from the carved dragons on the rooftops to the intricate paintings on the walls, speaks of a rich and opulent past. I wander through the halls, imagining the lives of the people who once lived and worked here, the emperors who ruled from the dragon throne, the concubines who vied for their attention, the eunuchs who guarded their secrets. It's a world both fascinating and terrifying in its grandeur. Shanghai is a city of contrasts. Towering skyscrapers pierce the sky, casting long shadows over ancient temples and traditional tea houses. It's a city where ancient traditions collide with futuristic ambitions. It's a place where you can find anything you desire. I start my exploration on the Bund. This famous waterfront promenade offers stunning views of the Pudong skyline. It's a sight to behold, especially at night when the buildings are illuminated in a dazzling display of lights. From the Bund, I take a walk through the French Concession. This charming neighborhood is a remnant of Shanghai's colonial past. It's a world away from the hustle and bustle of the city center. Here you can stroll along tree-lined avenues and admire the elegant European-style architecture. But Shanghai is not just about the past. It's also a city at the forefront of technology and innovation. I visit the Shanghai Tower, one of the tallest buildings in the world. The views from the top are simply breathtaking. Xi'an, the ancient capital of China. This city is home to one of the most incredible archaeological discoveries of all time, the Terracotta Army. Thousands of life-size terracotta soldiers stand guard over the tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang. I enter the vast museum complex and feel a shiver run down my spine. The sheer scale of the site is overwhelming. Rows upon rows of soldiers, each with a unique face and posture, stretch out before me. It's as if an entire army was frozen in time. The Terracotta Army is a testament to the power and ambition of Emperor Qin Shi Huang. He was the first emperor to unify China, and he was determined to rule forever. He envisioned this army of clay soldiers protecting him in the afterlife. I spent hours wandering through the pits, marveling at the intricate details of the soldiers. Their armor, their weapons, their facial expressions are all incredibly lifelike. It's a humbling experience to stand in the presence of such ancient craftsmanship. Guilin, a painter's dream in green and blue. Guilin, a city in southern China. Renowned for its stunning karst landscapes, limestone peaks rise from the Li River, creating ethereal beauty. A boat trip down the Li River feels like entering a Chinese ink painting. Mist-shrouded peaks seem to float in the air. It's a truly magical experience. A welcome change from the hustle and bustle of the city. Section 6, Chengdu Guardians of the Bamboo Forest. Chengdu, the capital of Sichuan province, is home to one of China's most beloved treasures, the giant panda. I visit the Chengdu research base of giant panda breeding, a sanctuary dedicated to the conservation of these endangered creatures. I watch in awe as pandas munch on bamboo, their black and white fur blending in with the dappled sunlight filtering through the trees. These gentle giants are a symbol of China's commitment to wildlife conservation. But the research base is a testament to the hard work of scientists and conservationists. They've made remarkable progress in breeding pandas in captivity and reintroducing them into the wild. It's heartening to see such dedication to protecting these magnificent creatures for future generations. After spending time with the pandas, I explore the city of Chengdu. It's a vibrant metropolis with a rich history and culture. I sample the local cuisine, known for its spicy flavors, and visit ancient temples and tea houses. Section 7, the Potala Palace, touching the roof of the world. Tibet, the roof of the world, is a land of towering mountains, ancient monasteries, and a rich spiritual heritage. At the heart of Tibetan Buddhism lies the Potala Palace in Lhasa. This majestic palace, perched atop a hill overlooking the city, is the former residence of the Dalai Lama. I climb the steep steps leading to the palace, feeling the thin air and the weight of history with every step. The Potala Palace is a symbol of Tibetan identity and a testament to the power of faith. Inside the palace, I'm greeted by a labyrinthine complex of temples, chapels, and living quarters. The walls are adorned with intricate murals depicting scenes from the life of Buddha and Tibetan history. The air is thick with the scent of incense and yak butter lamps. I wander through the palace, feeling a sense of peace and tranquility wash over me. The Potala Palace is more than just a building. It's a living testament to the enduring spirit of the Tibetan people. Section 8. Zhangjiajie, nature's own stone forest. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park is a place of otherworldly beauty. Towering sandstone pillars, sculpted by erosion over millions of years, rise up from the forest floor like skyscrapers. It's as if I've stepped into a scene from Avatar or Jurassic Park. I take a cable car up to the top of one of the pillars and marvel at the panoramic views. The air is fresh and clean. The forest stretches out before me as far as the eye can see. It's a truly awe-inspiring sight. I spend the next few days exploring the park, hiking through the forest, crossing glass-bottomed bridges suspended over dizzying heights and marveling at the natural wonders of this unique ecosystem. Zhangjiajie is a reminder of the power and beauty of the natural world. Section 9, Hong Kong, where cultures collide and sparkle. Hong Kong, a vibrant metropolis where East meets West. Towering skyscrapers cast long shadows over ancient temples and bustling street markets. It's a city that never sleeps, a melting pot of cultures and cuisines. I start my exploration in Central, the city's financial heart. Here I find myself surrounded by towering skyscrapers and a sea of humanity. The pace of life is fast and furious. Everyone seems to be in a hurry. From Central, I take the Star Ferry across Victoria Harbour to Kowloon. The views from the ferry are simply breathtaking. The Hong Kong skyline with its iconic buildings is a sight to behold. I spend the next few days exploring Hong Kong's diverse neighbourhoods. I wander through the bustling markets of Mong Kok, sample dim sum in the traditional tea houses of Wan Chai, and hike to the top of Victoria Peak for panoramic views of the city. Section 10, the Mogao Caves, 1,000 years of faith painted on silk. The Mogao Caves, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, are a testament to the power of faith and the enduring legacy of the Silk Road. Located near the town of Dunhuang, these caves contain a treasure trove of Buddhist art, spanning over 1,000 years. I enter the caves and am immediately struck by the beauty and intricacy of the murals. The walls are covered in vibrant colors, depicting scenes from the life of Buddha, bodhisattvas, and scenes from everyday life along the Silk Road. The Mogao Caves were a major center of Buddhist learning and pilgrimage for centuries. Merchants, monks, and travelers from all over Asia and beyond would stop here to pay their respects and leave offerings. The caves are a reminder of the interconnectedness of cultures along the Silk Road. Section 11, the Yangtze, China's pulse, flowing into tomorrow, the Yangtze River, the lifeblood of China. This mighty river flows for over 6,000 kilometers from the Tibetan Plateau to the East China Sea. It's the third longest river in the world and has played a pivotal role in Chinese history and culture. I take a cruise down the Yangtze, passing through breathtaking landscapes. Towering mountains give way to rolling hills and fertile plains. I see farmers tending to their fields, fishermen casting their nets and children playing on the riverbanks. One of the most impressive sights along the Yangtze is the Three Gorges Dam. This massive hydroelectric dam is the largest power station in the world. It's a testament to China's engineering prowess and its ambition to become a global superpower. As I watch the sun set over the Yangtze, I'm filled with a sense of awe and wonder. China is a land of contrasts, a place where ancient traditions coexist with modern marvels. It's a country that's constantly evolving, always pushing the boundaries of what's possible.